Women, women, women. You cease to amaze me. And, in case if you didn't pick up on that, that is all sarcasm. Because women really aren't amazing. I think what we do to help out women is that anything that they do, we're like, wow, oh my god, you did it, oh my god, you're such a great little thing. I think just like a child, like when a child does like the most minuscule thing, you like make it like it's like a freaking something that is great, but it's not. It's just like it's all they do is they freaking pop out another person, and apparently that's like an amazing thing. That's not amazing at all. That's like it's literally like you don't even have to try. It's like breathing. It's like breathing. Breathing is like breathing. It's something that's completely natural. You didn't even have to try. It's not an amazing thing. You didn't even have to try. You just literally laid on your back and let a dude freaking nut inside of you. Something that's amazing is like freaking Usain Bolt, the fastest man on earth, running a 100-yard dash within 0.001 seconds. Now that's something that's truly amazing because he had to try for it. It didn't just come to him naturally. He had to try every single day, busting his ass, going to the track, and then being sore as hell the next day, and then going back to the track again, and then running and running and running until he became the fastest man on the planet. Now that right there is something that is amazing. Breathing's not amazing. Pretty much everybody can do it. In fact, everybody can do it. Just like getting pregnant, just laying down and letting a man desecrate your insides. I don't find that amazing at all. It's not an amazing thing. Women aren't amazing. Women are just kind of there. We just kind of need them to make society even bigger. And I'm pretty sure that we are at the point in society to where we don't really need women at all anymore. Could you imagine? Now that's amazing. A man decided I don't want women anymore, and we can just go ahead and take this sperm and allow it to grow inside of a machine that women are so not amazing that we figured a way that we don't even need them anymore. They're just hogging up space. And what it is kind of like having a gym membership that you don't use anymore, that you just keep on paying for because you don't want to go through the uncomfortable process of walking in there and saying, I want to cancel my gym membership, and then saying, oh, well, you can't do it right now. You need to go ahead and find a piece of paper and pencil, and you need to write down that you're going to be canceling your membership, and then you need to mail it in, and then once that's done, then we can decide to process you. That's very disturbing and uncomfortable thing that you just kind of have to get done. Talking about divorce, you gotta get it done, brother, because it's not helping you, and it's only benefiting her. You gotta throw her to the side. You gotta get rid of her because it's kind of like a woman. Women are like having cancer. and you can just go ahead and sit around and be lazy and not, just do a couple Google searches of getting a divorce. Or you can just go ahead and sit around and be lazy. And most men will decide to sit around and be lazy. Step number one of how to get a divorce is that you need to get out a notebook and a pen and really have a conversation with yourself and realizing that I don't want to be married anymore, and you're going to write down on the piece of paper what are you going to do? And then you're going to write down, do I want a divorce? And then you're going to think about it. You're like, well, you can start with, well, I'm actually thinking about getting a divorce. That's a huge red flag right there. Because a person in an actual happy relationship isn't thinking like that at all. There are rare cases of where there's good, happy relationships. And if you are thinking about getting a divorce, get a divorce. If you're thinking about getting a divorce, get a divorce. Because that means that and the thing is, it's almost like if you got bullied at school. It's like it's hard to explain of what's going on, of what happened. It's kind of hard to sit there and actually explain yourself to somebody exactly what's going on. But it's the point is that your wife doesn't make you happy anymore, and she only keeps you happy enough to get you from not getting a divorce. She only keeps you just enough happiness to keep you from not getting a divorce, because if you get a divorce, then that means all of her money is going to go away, and she doesn't want that. So she's still going to freaking rule over you and be a bully to you. But just keep you happy enough to make sure that you don't get a divorce, because she knows that you're weak-willed and that you're a weak person and that you're not going to get a divorce. And even after watching this video, you're probably not going to get a divorce because, maybe you're just lazy and weak. But if you are thinking about getting a divorce, it's time. And then the thing is, what's going to happen is that once you turn off this video and then you go, and then she just almost magically knows that she's going to start being a good partner to you again after this video. And then you're not going to get a divorce. You're like, oh, what was I even thinking about? This is an amazing relationship. And then about a week from now, then she's going to realize again, oh my God, that's why I wanted to get a divorce. And then she's going to keep you in an insanity circle of oh, I don't want to get divorced. Oh, I want to get divorced. Oh, I don't want to get divorced. Oh, I'm going to want to get divorced. And then it's just better to go ahead and cut it off, man, because she's going to keep you in an insanity circle. Because could you imagine finally being alone? Don't be stupid. I see a lot of people who finally do actually push through and get a divorce. And then they start freaking they'll download a fucking dating app like a fucking idiot. And then get themselves in another. And then 6 years from now, get married again. And then back, oh my God. And then get another divorce. It's just stop being stupid. Just get a divorce and sit down for the next decade, the next 10 years, and figure out why the hell are you on this planet. Figure out what are you supposed to be doing. And and eventually you're going to be pushed through and you're going to be a man and you're like, oh, that's what I was supposed to, oh, maybe I was supposed to freaking be an artist or be a producer or open a business or whatever your wife was allowing you not to start doing. Of whatever made you happy, she's gonna make sure that you don't do that. But it's just you just need to stop being stupid and you need to get a divorce. You need to get a divorce because it's just withering away at your soul. And then the sad part is, you're probably not going to get a divorce because you're stupid. And then you're going to get to the age of freaking 85 then you're going to have a heart attack, and then you're going to die, and then God is going to judge you, and then you're going to realize, oh crap, I forgot to do the thing. And then you didn't live your life's purpose, and then you're going to have to, you're going to be forced to be born again. And then you're going to freaking get the amnesia of like whatever happens to like before you were born. And then you're going to get born again, and then you're going to have to just stop the insanity cycle and freaking figure out what it is you need to do on this planet and freaking get it done. That's it, I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Jesus Christ.